Hello everybody, I am JayLeonardJ and today we're checking out the Fuzz Phrase SI by Jam Pedals. Well, here's one for all you fuzz heads out there. We got a brand new pedal from the lovely cats there at Jam Pedals. It looks beautiful too. This is the Fuzz Phrase SI. Jam Pedals take on those late era 1960s fuzz faces, the ones that are using those silicon transistors. In this case, this one's using the BC107s, a really dynamic, expressive, full sounding and juicy fuzz with just that lovely amount of bite. This is actually the baby brother to the Fuzz Phrase LTD, which is the germanium version of it, which is part of their more premium collection with the point-to-point wiring and those really, really rare germanium transistors. This one, again, is going to be a lot more edgy. It's going to have a little bit more volume, and it's going to be a lot more temperature stable. It's a great workhorse of a fuzz, and it's actually tons of fun to use. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get myself my Fender Telecaster with my J-Mod signature pickups and Stringjoy strings. I'm going to plug it into my Tone King Imperial. We're going to just dime this thing pretty much and see how many different shades of awesome we can squeeze out of this box. All right, we're wired up and ready to go. And to be honest with you, when it comes to this pedal, there's really one spot I like to have it, and that is with the gain pretty much all the way up with just enough level boost as well. So that way I can just get that amp in that sweet spot, really push it, get the saturation, get the harmonics, all the gooey fuzz loveliness. All right, so first let's hear what the guitar and the amp sounds like with just a touch of delay. That's beautiful. Let's hear the Fuzz Phrase SI. Now that sounds absolutely incredible to me, but you might be wondering, okay, well, I'm only going to use one setting on this pedal. How do I get other sounds? Well, the magic of these kind of circuits is if I plug my guitar pretty much directly to it, I can get a wonderful response between the volume knob on my guitar and the pedal itself. So the lower I turn down my volume knob, the cleaner my sound gets, and also the tighter it gets. So it almost acts as a gain knob for the overall circuit. Check this out. This is all the way up on the volume. And I'm gonna move it down to 2. Let's creep it up to 4. Back to 10. Now you can hear when I'm on 10, it starts to sag a little bit. If I want to keep that amount of gain, but get a little bit more attack, make it a little sharper, it's just as easy as just turning down the volume, just a subtle amount just to tighten it up. Isn't that really cool? You can still see the same amount of gain, but it just tightens up. And then it cleans up. Now there's another wonderful thing about this circuit, and that is it works really, really great with other pedals too. I actually put some pedals in front of it. I put this Retro Vibe and I put this Waco. And because they're true bypass, it actually doesn't influence the reaction between the volume knob and here when they're off, but when they're on, oh my gosh, it adds a lot of texture. that is the Fuzz Phrase SI by Jam Pedals. Well, that is it. That is the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to the page if you haven't done so already, and check out the links in the description below because it really does help out the page. If you want to hear my review on this, especially my thoughts of this compared to the Germanium version of it, check it out on Patreon because that's where I do all my reviews. On YouTube is where I do everything else. My question for the subscribers is, when it comes to fuzz face pedals, do you like the more ubiquitous Germanium style fuzz face, or do you like that little bit more kind of edgy and in your face silicone one? Write it in the comment section below. That being said, I'll see you all soon. Take care and goodbye.